Some people just can't resist Hooters. I don't know if it's the beautiful girls, the clothing, or the food, but I know some people are willing to risk arrest if it means having a bite at this restaurant. And that's the video we're going to be looking at today, as someone stole a car and went straight to Hooters after. So it starts off with the officer walking into the establishment after a report of a stolen vehicle in the parking lot. And immediately this officer runs into some thirsty servers and bartenders who begin fighting for his attention.
Is there a manager I can talk to?
You guys are never a good time.
That's not always true. Maybe not a good time when you're around, but...
What? Check my record.
I think it can't be for me. As long as I'm not driving my
You're the manager. I'm requesting access for your guys' camera to see if that somebody came out of that vehicle over there.
Which vehicle?
The Silver Equinox. It's reported as stolen.
I have two.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Can I ask what's going on?
That's a stolen car.
He stole a car?
Oh, somebody stole a car. But I'm trying to see who it is.
Oh,
So I'm
that
trying to-
car is
yeah.
stolen?
Hmm?
Oh! Is there anybody in it?
Nope. Manager in here is calling for a regional manager to look at cameras. You don't think so?
I don't know if it
Yeah, it's not here when I pulled up, if that makes a difference. So it has to be somebody in here.
The owner of the vehicle said it was here. You have like GPS tracking or whatever?
I didn't do that with my car.
Yeah, you do.
I wonder.
I wish somebody would try to steal my car.
It's a cute little car, too.
I swear I got it.
It's so cute.
So cute.
Hey,
They're not here for us, so we're good.
Not yet. I will be once you, if you don't take that 49ers hat off.
Like, parking there is crazy. Isn't there cameras on the main street?
There's a stolen vehicle in your guys' parking lot. We're just trying to see if you guys have any cameras that we'll see out there.
Stolen vehicle. Oh, I think I wasn't mine this time. Parking in the broad daylight.
and they reverse parked it, too.
Looks good.
That camera doesn't even point over there. It only points to this
To the
door.
front entrance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys get face off at all, like when they got here?
And nobody saw it. That one said she saw it. She didn't even notice it before it came here, so or she got to work.
All right. Anybody get out of that car?
If it doesn't point over there, then it's fine.
Do you ever go downtown, Moline?
No, I do not.
You look familiar.
Not from over there.
Oh, I gotta do my job.
Okay.
You don't go downtown Moline?
I don't.
Okay, but
I hate going in there every goddamn time.
Why is such a big smile?
Well, I'm gonna finish my 80 here.
I've never seen somebody so red. I'm not red at all.
No. She came up to me. She goes, "You ever go downtown Moline?" And I go, "No."
No.
You look familiar. No, I don't.
Tell your girlfriend to go
Yeah.
downtown Mo? You want me to go downtown Moline?
Alright, so it looks like our officer made it out of that situation without too many scars. But while he may have won the battle, we are not yet sure if he will win the war against that bartender who might just make a false report in the future if it means seeing him again. While all of this was happening, our suspects tried to slip out of the back door and get to that car. This was the result.
Sure enough, just a few minutes later, a group of people attempted to exit the back door of the restaurant and go to the car, but the officers quickly apprehended them. The officer whose body-worn camera was provided forgot to turn his audio back on during the arrest.
Y'all ain't have no key on me or shit, bro.
Okay.
They already watched the video.
What you mean I already watched the video?
Watch the video. Just now came in and you went from the car. So
Have a
have
seat, please.
That's why we're here. Go have a seat.
They don't have shit to do with me.
Have a seat.
What
Well,
am
now you're
I
under arrest.
What am I
Anyways.
having a seat for though? Y'all.
Because you're under arrest. Either have a seat or I'm gonna put you in the car.
Hey, go sit down.
Why has you being so mean? Like,
Because you're not listening to directions.
I'm just telling you I didn't do anything.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Can you tell me what's going on now?
So that vehicle up front, the Cadillac, is stolen out of Normal, Illinois. Okay.
What you mean it's stolen?
It's reported stolen.
How is it stolen?
The owner reported it stolen.
When did the owner report the car stolen?
That I don't know, but they reported stolen, and then their tracker, the company called us and said, hey, this car that's reported stolen, it's tracking to the Hooters lot. So then we come up here, we find the parking lot. Then we go inside and say, hey, can you pull up cameras to see who might have gotten out of this? And you three came in and got out and walked into Hooters from that car. So that's why you're detained, and there may be charges, but when we ask you to do something like, hey, you gotta come over here to get detained.
Why y'all really talking to me like this and tell me what was going on? That's why I was asking y'all what was going on.
Because we're just asking you something simple, and you're like, no, I'm not part of this. Well, you are. The video shows you and
I don't know what y'all was talking about. I thought y'all was talking about something about the Hooters. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
Gotcha.
You were inside Hooters eating.
That's what I thought y'all was talking about. I ain't know nothing about no.
I'm not going to ask you questions about the car until I read your Miranda. You were correct in that. The only thing that I am going to ask is just to confirm your information, which we can do prior to Miranda, just because I'm identifying. So I got your ID. Is your address still in Illinois?
You got my debit card?
Are you Marcus Fleming?
It says Superstar Cashmere. That's my husband, my ex-husband.
Okay. Well, that's his debit card then.
That's my debit card. It says Superstar Cashmere. That's my husband's car. Like, what the?
Benicia, what's your address?
Okay, the car is my mother's car. She gave me the car. But I don't, that's what I'm saying, I don't know how to report it stolen. Like, she ain't called my phone and said nothing. Everything was fine. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was confused on what was going on. Obviously, if I knew this was going on, you think I'd be like, you feel what I'm saying?
So that's your mom's car. Maybe a misunderstanding. When did you?
If I call her right now, she's gonna say she don't want to report the car stolen. She's gonna drop the charges. Especially when you tell her you in Iowa, and she's not gonna want to come get her car from Iowa.
When did you pick up her car, or when did you leave with her?
She gave me the car. She gave me the car yesterday. She gave me the car yesterday to go to Best Buy. I got the receipt from Best Buy. I still got the receipt.
In Normal, like out
Yeah,
there?
she gave me permission to give her a car and told me I can go to Best Buy.
So you had it since yesterday?
Yeah, she gave it to me yesterday.
And then, did you take it to your home last night, or?
I went to a friend's house and I spent the night.
Okay. And then what brought you to Davenport?
I came to get some Hooters because she didn't call my phone. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how she called and did that, but she didn't call me at all. That's what I was trying to say. My mom have a bipolar disorder.
Okay.
And she be drinking. When I left her, she was drunk. When I left her.
Who were the other two guys with you?
Those just my friends.
Okay.
They don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Why did they have the keys though? Were they one of them driving, or?
Cause I don't have. I mean, all of us we all in the car like.
So, if they're gonna,
I mean, the
boy,
the tall boy, he was driving, but.
Okay. If that's the case, then why did you guys take off out the back?
We didn't know what was going on. They said something about the police and Hooters, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? We don't have no. We just don't have no time for no racist shit. We thought it was something with some Hooters. With Hooters.
That doesn't make sense. If you truly were like, I borrowed mom's car, and you had no clue why we were even here, why would an average person get up from their table mid-dinner and say, let's go, and not only let's go?
Of course you're going to ask me that, but I'm black, and that's just how I'm just seeing a whole bunch of white people, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
That makes no sense.
That's how I felt.
You're telling me you're eating dinner, you saw cops come in, and you said, they're after us, let's go out the back door quick.
I was walking up to call my mom. That's what I was doing. When you see a phone in my hand,
well, why not just do it from the table and just say?
Because we didn't know exactly what was going on until we came outside, and they was just like.
Why would you call your mom?
Well, why wouldn't I call my mom?
But why would you call her? You didn't even know why we were here.
This not the first time she did this before. That's what I'm saying. I told you my mom have a bipolar disorder. This is not the first time she did this. The last time she did this, you can call Stokey yourself. The last time she did this, I had her car and I was in Stokey. I'm a rapper. That's why I said the ID say Superstar Cashmere on the ID. I'm a rapper. So I was at the studio in Stokey and she did the same thing. And then when the police officer, when they found out it was me who had the car in the parking lot, they called my mom and she told them like, just give her the car. I don't want to report the car stolen. And they just gave me the car because she didn't want to come get her car from Stokey. She does this. That's my right-handed guy. I swear to God, I can die right now. My mom does this shit all the time. The car is not stolen.
Well, it'd be easier just to, if you knew we were looking at your car and just say, hey, I took the car my mom had report, and then we could just talk rather than like this big takedown. It looks like you're trying to figure out the back door.
I was just seeing a whole bunch of white people and I was scared. I don't be knowing what. I just wanted to call my mom first and make sure what was going on before I get to talking to all y'all and I don't know what's going on. I was just scared. That's what all that was. I was trying to walk off so I called my mom and see exactly what was going on. That's all that was. I wasn't trying to walk off none of them. When I figured what was going on, you see, I didn't walk through. I was trying to call. I was on the phone. When y'all walked up behind me, I was on the phone. I had the phone to my ear. On the phone, trying to call my mom and see exactly what was going on. Because she do this all the time. All the time.
Well, I'm gonna get a hold of normal police.
And
tell them you're here.
I don't know if she's gonna tell y'all that she gave me the car, but I tell her, your daughter said you supposed to get her the car to go to Best Buy, and she probably not gonna say she's probably gonna say, well, she wasn't supposed to have it that long, but she never called my phone and told me nothing. So how supposed to know that?
From here?
It's only an hour away.
Gotcha.
An hour, probably an hour and a half.
Okay,
This the only Hooters, and they closed the one in Springfield down.
Let me get a hold of the normal police. They'll get a hold of her. I'll tell her.
But I was just trying to say you can call my mom off my phone right now. She'll answer, and we can try to figure this out right now.
Okay. I'm gonna let them know who we got. The 3 people that have her car, and it's up to her if she wants to press charges or not, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. I gotta close the door real quick, and then I'm gonna make that call.
I'm not allowed to just call my mom right now, so you can talk to her, so she can just say she don't want to drop the.
No, I think there's an officer going to her house, like to chat with her. To ask her.
That's what I'm saying. I want to call my mom too, because I didn't know nothing about this going on. I want to call my mom too. And she probably, and I do have a new phone number. She probably don't have this new number. That's what I was trying to call and see. I just got a new.
I can see why your report is stolen. Like,
I just got a new number from T-Mobile.
She can't even reach you.
Okay, look, on some real shit. So you know, like I had the text now app be on your phone, the little text now, like the little fake number thing.
Yeah.
So my mom, that's the number she usually called me off of, but I just got a new number 2 days ago, like an iPhone. Like I went to T-Mobile and I told them I had an iPhone already, and I told them I want to put a prepaid plan on their phone. So they put a prepaid phone on the phone, and I deleted the when I got with my boyfriend, I deleted the text now app because there'd be other people texting me the phone there, and she probably was calling me on that app. I thought she had my new number. I thought she had. I'm telling you the honest God truth. My right-handed God, on my dead baby in heaven. I'm telling you the honest God truth. I thought she had my new number, but I guess she didn't, because I was wondering why she didn't call me. I said, even my boyfriend kept on saying like, your mama ain't call you, your mama ain't call you. I'm like, nah, she ain't call me. I swear to God.
Well, let me call them. If we get this figured out soon, I'll let them know.
Tell her if she wants, she can drop the charge. I'll bring her car right now myself. That's what she had me do last time.
I got you. I gotta close the door quick, and then I'll come back and chat with you once we hear. You gonna slide your foot in and.
It's okay. Can I have my property?
It's up here on the hood. Not going anywhere.
Can I hold my property up? I want to hold my own stuff.
I'm not sure why humans have the instinct to lie, even when it makes absolutely no sense. But we don't have the instinct to just remain silent. I'm not sure how many of these type of videos I'll react to, but the theme will be very clear. You cannot win a court case on the street against a cop. Save all of your grievances for the judge and for your attorney. Even if you are being falsely accused or arrested, it's highly unlikely that the officers are going to admit their mistake and just let you go. So it's in your best interest to remain silent. But most of the times, these criminals do all of the work for the officers. You can ask them one question, and they usually respond like this woman, with absolute nonsense.
Can I send your car or something?
Well, he's getting ready to drive you down. Talk to your mom. She is pressing charges.
She pressed the charges?
She said that you didn't have permission.
She did give me permission to have her car.
And that's what she filed with the police report too, is saying that you took
I'm
the
telling
keys.
you, she...
And I just talked to her again to make sure that story was...
Can I call her so you can see? When I talk to her, she's going to say that she gave me no keys. Like, can I please show you?
She also said Tyrese was not supposed to be anywhere around her property, her home, around her vehicle. I would not allow him at my home, let alone in my car. So she wasn't happy about any of that. So she's pressing charges on everybody for the theft.
Can I please show you that when I call her, I'm telling you, I'm my right-handed guy. I swear to God can strike me down right now. The lady gave me her keys to her car to go to Best Buy. Did you ask her that she give me the keys to go to Best Buy?
And she said she did not give you keys or let you use the car at all.
To go to Best Buy. Did you ask her about the Best Buy?
I said exactly what you told me. She goes, nope. She goes...
She is lying. She is lying. I'm telling you, she has a bipolar disorder. She is lying. Did you call the place in Skokie and tell them when she did the same thing to them? And she told them to release the car? Can you please do your research and trust me?
I got to throw the seatbelt on here because he's getting ready to transport you, all right? Hey, this is where I'm stuck. You can go to court for it. I mean, when she gets that point, doesn't mean you're guilty of it today, but... All right? I'm going to reach around you here and grab the seatbelt.
I mean, who's transporting me?
This officer here. Go ahead and slide back so I can bring this across.
You can't transfer me?
No, because I got to wait with the car and we got to figure out what we're going to do with it.
Can you please call my mom in front of me so I can please show you? Can you just give me a chance to call her, please? Just one chance. It's not going.
She was very adamant that she did not loan you the car. She was upset.
Can you
go slide in for me?
As a Christian man, could you please give me a chance? Can you let me
call
show
her when you're done? But I'm not gonna have to try to change your mind.
I'm not trying to change her mind. She gave me the car. I'm telling you, she gave me the
Hey,
car.
go inside your legs and so I can put this belt and we're gonna get going.
Can you please let me show you?
No, it doesn't matter.
Can you give me a chance to show you?
Matter.
How it don't matter if you hear her say it? I'm not gonna say nothing at all.
Okay, slide over so
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
put the
say.
seatbelt on.
I'm not gonna say nothing at all. I'm gonna ask her what I just said.
That's why I called her. She talked to the officer and she told him the same thing, and I just talked to her to make sure with the new information that what you told me, she goes, absolutely not. So that's what.
And that's only because you already know she said it because the boy Tyrese, she don't like him. You already just said that.
That was just like another thing. She said, you did not prep permission to have the car, and she goes, he 100% is not supposed to be made around her home, her car, or anything. So she was pretty upset.
She knows she gave me permission in the car. She knows she gave me permission in the car.
And if she drops it after the fact, that's up to her. But today she's charging you for the theft, okay? And watch your foot. I want to.
Can I please call her?
Yeah, down to jail you can. It's
So,
not gonna.
what's going on right now?
So you're gonna charge theft first, and that's based on a dollar amount, okay? And then interference with official acts.
Well, we just talked about
because when we asked you to stop, and you said I'm not part of this. Well, you were, and that's part of. Because
I don't know. I told you. I explained
but you
it
knew
to
what
you.
we were here for. Let's not play around. Hey, slide your foot, and I had to close the
But
door.
I told you at first what I thought when you said it was okay. You said I believe. You said I believe you ain't do it. It was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I don't know the relationship between her and her mother, but this lady seems a little off her rocker. And I doubt her mother is intentionally trying to get her in trouble. But even if she was, the daughter accused her mother of a pattern of behavior that should want her to stay far away from her mother and never borrow anything ever again. So again, I am inclined to agree with the mother, and hopefully this lady gets what she deserves and what she needs, which is some help, obviously. I'm not reacting to these videos though for any type of negativity. I just watch this stuff all the time and I have my opinions when I watch them, so I thought, why not react? This one was funny at the beginning and frustrating near the end, and I'm only saying this because I don't want the comments to turn into black and white, racial BS, anything out of line. I want to create a community with these videos where all different types of people that just want some escapism entertainment can gather around, you know? A bunch of like-minded people who can eventually connect and be a real community, man. That's all I want. So comment down below what you thought of this body cam video. Please give the channel a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And like always, we shall talk soon.